Hello! Miss Ann here from the Newcastle branch of the Pioneer Library System. Today we're going to arrange flowers. You're going to need some flowers. I got these from a big box store. They weren't very expensive and I could probably get 3 or 4 arrangements out of this. Some sharp scissors to cut the stems down to size, and a container that will hold water. Any container can be a vase, an old apothecary jar, a salt or pepper shaker without the lid, an old teapot, or a creamer. Use your imagination. Find something that's interesting to look at. I'm going to use this copper pitcher, but because it's so rounded, my flower stems won't stand up very well. They tend to topple over. I'm going to insert a vase in there that has straight edges so that my stems can stand up straight. I like to arrange my flowers without water and then put the water in later. Separate the stems into like flowers, and that way you'll know how much of each type you have. You can measure by holding the flower up and kind of seeing how long you need your stem to be. Cut the stem at an angle. This is going to give the flower more surface area to absorb water. Trim off all but the very top leaves. You don't want any leaves down in the water, they'll just rot, and the leaves tend to transpire and draw more of the water out of the vase. See how I have the stems crossing in the vase? They tend to hold each other up, and I can place the other flowers in between these stems. Notice how I've got my flowers, I have got 3 of each color, and they alternate. Odd numbers tend to look more informal than even numbers, and I like my arrangements to be slightly natural looking. When I've gotten quite a few stems overlapping, I can now begin to weave the bulkier flowers in between, and they will stand up and fill in. Be sure to turn the arrangement as you work so you can see where you have holes that need to be filled. I like height variations in my arrangements, and I can always pull something out and make it shorter if I need to. Be sure to use the flower extender that comes with your flowers. It really makes a difference on how long they last. I've also found when I didn't have any of the extender, I can put a copper penny in the water, and that seems to help it last longer. The copper deters growth of microorganisms. Flower arranging made simple. There are many resources available on flower arranging from the Pioneer Library System. For example, The Flower Fix by Anna Potter, a Hoopla downloadable ebook. And this print resource, Flower School, a practical guide to the art of flower arranging by Calvert Crary.